fair, if I show you it from this angle, okay, you will see how well this built-in tracer unit in this Cyma unit lights up the BBs. See that? That's pretty decent. Nice.
This is another Airsoft mic production.
Hold on. Wait a minute. So you're trying to tell me this bad boy has a built-in tracer unit? And you just flick a little switch when you open the dust cover? Why aren't all AEGs made like this?
The Cyma standard M4 10.5 M-LOK AEG, built with a metal alloy receiver that has a weather-resistant matte black finish for durability. A precision CNC machine 10.5-inch free-float slim M-LOK handguard. A Tokyo Marui compatible version 2 metal gearbox with built-in Mosfet. A hop-up unit with a built-in tracer unit, compatible with red and green tracer BBs.
Seriously though, I mean, unless a lot of people will see it as a gimmick, do you know what? I don't see it as a gimmick. Because like I said, it's an option where you can, instruction manual by the way, you can turn it on or off. That's pretty cool. And I'm fully aware that I have the standard version. There is a platinum version out there. But everything I've read about this, and remember, I've got more Airsoft guns than I know what to do with. I don't need the platinum version. Hit the comment section below to tell me why the platinum version is so much better. So, and it comes with a 350 round metal high cap mag. Complimentary bag of BBs. And here it is, and let me tell you now, that is the only reason why I bought this. Is because it has a built-in tracer unit. Oh, and by the way, it also comes with a cleaning and unjamming rod and a little bit more instructions. People, this is the Cyma standard M4
Cyma
10.5 M-LOK AEG with built-in Mosfet and tracer unit. So yeah, that's the only reason why I bought this. It's because of that tracer unit built in. I still can't believe it. Now, I am on my quest to obtain and buy Airsoft gear that I failed to buy whilst I was taking a break. Okay? Okay. So I know this one came out, I think, a couple of years ago. But I'm quite impressed, because normally when I think of the brand Cyma, I'm thinking of all the Cyma AKs that I've got.
Cyma.
Never an AR or M4 type platform. So I'm just going to quickly show you the exterior of this beautiful piece, and I'm glad I'm doing something like this, because I got a bit of stick for the previous video. People thinking I've got way too much money than sense. Yes, okay, maybe, but am I not here to show you all levels of Airsoft, whether it be dirt cheap, medium, stupidly expensive, unreliable, not practical, practical? That's what I'm here for. Plus, I'm building up the armory, the Airsoft armory, because you know what else I do in terms of movie production. Now, this baby, what I love about this, it is a full metal build, okay? Very good price range too. In fact, did you know that the amount of money it costs just to get the metal shells for my last video, not the actual AR itself, just the shells, cost more than this. So the first one or two things that caught my eye with this Cyma platform is how awesome this muzzle brake looks. And how gorgeous does this M-LOK handguard look. It's very slimline too, but again, everything's metal. I'm loving that you've got a QD sling point. And come on people, how tactical is that mag release? Look at it. I'm loving that it's extended and a nice bit of serration on there too for some grippage. Okay, we're all familiar with your extendable stock. Oh, and very quickly, in my defense for the previous video, I clearly said it wasn't practical for Airsoft gameplay, and I clearly stated why I bought it. But anyway, Let's continue. Loving the very fine stippling you've got on the grip, and of course inside there will be your AEG motor. And here you've got your M-LOK forward assist, your charging handle, and your rear flip-up sight, which is adjustable for windage and aperture. Nice. And I've saved the best till last on this side. So when you pull the charging handle back, you are presented with what excites me the most and why I bought this platform. Right there. It has a built-in tracer hop-up unit. So right there, that's where you adjust your hop-up, but look at all the goodies right in front of it. Right there, you've got your little on and off switch for the tracer unit, and inside here, you have a built-in Mosfet with a version 2 metal gearbox. You have ample rail space and an adjustable front sight. Decent. Loving the floating outer barrel. Okay, quick look on this side. You've seen it all before, but you have your bolt release, and of course on the other side I already showed you the mag release, but it's ambidextrous, so here's the other side. Nice. And of course, the fire selector switch. Quick little test, is it nice and crisp or not? Mid. Oh, very mid. So it's more of a little thud than a crisp click. However, when you put it back onto safe, nice. And I love that when you put it into safe, it's not just one of those that disengages the electronics or anything like that. It also locks that trigger. That's as far as it will go back on safe. I take it off safe. Bob's your uncle. Now, of course, QD sling point on that side, QD sling point on that side. The sling points we all know and love on here. So that is why I'm not going to dwell any further. I've done so many AR types, M4 types on this channel. Let's get straight to the battery compartment. Loving the rubberized butt pad, but right here, you use that to gain access to the battery compartment. Oh, very nice. I love that it doesn't completely come off. It's got a little retainer pin right there, so it literally just swivels. Decent, I'm loving that. And there's your battery compartment. Now, from what you can see, it's going to be those stick type batteries that you've got to put in there. And over the years of me unboxing numerous AR M4 types, I'm going to give this one a go. And if that doesn't fit, it's all out battery war. I am going to go for the smallest LiPo battery that you can use for airsoft known to mankind. I'm going to use this baby. Aww. Look at the size of that little thing. To give you an idea, here's a single popped popcorn. Aww. However, to be fair, the only issue you would have with this is its capacity. You can physically see it can't hold much of a charge for very long. Very small capacity. I mean, this thing is so small. Look at it. Look at it. Okay, so I normally don't expect Cyma to deal with Dean's connectors, but of course you're going to have a Dean's plug on this bad boy. What with the spec and all. Before I do anything else, will this go down there? Ah, yes. Nice. But do you see the problem? That's a Tamiya. That's a Dean's. That's like putting an airsoft player one-on-one up against a paintballer. They're just not compatible.
This is the team you're playing against. Now get in the arena. Bruh.
So for now, I've got one of these bad boys. Now, because it's got a built-in Mosfet, you're probably going to hear a beep or two as soon as it detects a battery. Ready? I don't know if you heard that, but you've got one little beep. Right, before I do anything else, let's just make sure it works. To be fair, that click sounded better then. Anyway, does it work? Yes, it does. So to turn on the built-in tracer unit, that switch has to be in the forward position, which is towards the barrel. And if you can see there, unlike other sort of regular tracer units, I'm not seeing any little flashing lights, you know, when you turn on a regular tracer unit. However, if you look carefully beneath the switch unit, when I pull the trigger, you'll see a little flash. Nice. See that? Decent. Right, let's do this. Right, as I'm doing this, can I just say, it really warmed my heart. I saw another comment recently, but I do get them now and again, whether it be messages or on comment sections, of adults telling me that when they were little kids, children, they used to watch my videos and they've just kind of like saw one of my videos pop up again and they can't believe I'm still at it. But that's really nice to hear. Bless. They're like my little airsoft children coming back home. Anyway, so let's get the BBs in. I say come back home. They probably took one look at my new videos and reminded themselves why they don't watch anymore. Right, let's check out the chrono. Okay, full auto. Now, before I do the accuracy test, I'm sure you're eager to see what the BBs look like when they leave the barrel. To be fair, if I show you it from this angle, okay, you will see how well this built-in tracer unit in this Cyma unit lights up the BBs. See that? That's pretty decent. Nice. Right, you know the drill, right in the centre, and I am not going to be using Miss Spectre. I'll be using the provided sights. Oh, blimey, governor, look at that. And don't deny me my bullseye, because I defo got a bullseye before I sprayed and prayed around the target.
Perfect. Perfect.
I tell you what, I'm impressed. I love the fact that it's got a very decent built-in tracer unit in there. You've got your Mosfet in there. You've got your version 2 metal gearbox in there. Can someone please tell me what the difference is between this and the platinum version? I know I can look it up, but I can't be bothered. Can you just put it in the... Can you, especially from someone that owns the platinum version, okay? Just hit that comment section. But yeah, the reason why I say I can't be bothered, because I had no intention of trying to get the best version of this I could get. I just wanted to test out the whole tracer unit of it. And if you know my channel and you know me, you'll know why I don't need to try and get the best version of this I could possibly get. I have... Oi, haven't finished yet.
You're boring me now. Bye-bye.